Hey there, my name is Darren Hardy and I'm going to share my thoughts with you on personal responsibility, the key to success. Personal responsibility is the solid ground on which all meaningful success is built. It's the basic act of seeing your part in the events of your life, accepting the power you have over your own actions and what comes from them. When you fully take on this idea, you're not just a passenger tossed around by what happens, you become the architect of your own future. You stop waiting for some outside force to come save you or magically change your path. This unique and powerful change in mindset is what allows real growth, turning every stumble into a lesson and every win into a stepping stone for what comes next. The main lesson is simple but deep. Personal responsibility is the magic that turns the lead of your problems into the gold of your chances. This journey begins with a quiet but firm inner statement: my life is mine. My life is mine. It's a promise to look for answers within yourself before blaming others. It takes courage to face your own part in your difficulties, but it also gives you the huge power to celebrate your victories, knowing you earned them with your own effort. This isn't about being hard on yourself or ignoring outside things that might exist. Instead, it's about focusing intensely on the one area you can always control: your own response. So, what exactly is personal accountability in practice? It's the mindful, unwavering acceptance of the outcomes that come from your actions or from what you don't do. This goes way beyond just a quick apology when something goes wrong. It's about doing a full, honest self-check, looking at the chain of events and figuring out your specific part in them. It's also, and this is super important, owning your successes with the same level of responsibility. When you hit a goal you've been chasing for a long time, it's key to recognize dedication, planning, hard work. True accountability means looking in the mirror and saying, "This happened because of the choices I made," and then asking, "What will I do differently?" or "What will I do again next time?" Let's think about a simple everyday example. Imagine you're always late for an important morning meeting at work. The excuses might be traffic, a broken alarm, the line at the coffee shop. But personal accountability makes you look at your own actions. Did you not lay out your clothes the night before? Did you hit the snooze button too many times? Did you leave the house without enough extra time for unexpected delays? Recognizing these specific choices is the first step. The second step: create a real plan. Set your alarm 15 minutes earlier. Make your coffee at home. This is accountability in action. Let's say you finally finish a tough workout program. You decided to get up early, prep your meals, push through the hard days. I did this because of my own discipline and commitment. You take in your ability and build self-trust. Taking responsibility for your life is a brave act that goes way beyond just admitting your mistakes. It's a clear and thoughtful decision to stop blaming others for what happens to you, not pointing fingers at the economy, how you were raised, bad luck, or other people, for the state of your personal or professional life. Instead, you make a powerful statement: my results depend, in the end, on me. When you truly believe this, you stop waiting for the world to change and start taking the specific steps needed to make your reality match your goals. You become the main driver of your own progress, the main character in your story instead of a sidekick in someone else's. It's very common to say, "I just don't have time to exercise," or "eating healthy is too expensive." These statements shift the blame to time and money. Taking responsibility sounds different. "I haven't made my health a priority yet. I need to find cheaper ways to eat nutritious food." If you feel stuck in your career, a responsible person focuses on what they can control. "I need to actively look for new skills. I'll start networking." "I should write down my achievements and make a clear case." True responsibility means you are in charge of the story. You are no longer a victim, you are its author. It doesn't mean there won't be setbacks, it means consciously choosing how to respond. You get your power back by focusing on your reaction. Our lives are the total sum of thousands of choices we make every day. Each choice is like a brick that builds your future. Making choices with care means turning off autopilot. You're thinking about what will happen both soon and later. Not choosing is also a choice. It means accepting things as they are and not trying to change direction. Every moment is a crossroads, a chance to pick a path that moves you closer to or further from the person you want to be. An hour on social media versus learning a new skill. The first gives you instant happiness, the second needs hard work. Doing it once might not seem like much, but doing it day after day, the effect is huge. One path leads to staying stuck, the other brings new knowledge. confidence, and chances. When there's a problem at work, the easy choice is to avoid it. Putting it off seems safer, but avoiding it rarely makes it go away. It usually gets bigger. The responsible choice is to face the problem head on. That shows bravery and honesty, and it stops a small fire from becoming a big one. Taking responsibility means you hold the pen that writes your life. You don't control everything, but you do control how you react. Will you choose growth, action, courage? Try this. Think about 3 choices you made yesterday, write down their immediate effect and where they're leading you over a year. Decide if you like that direction. Excuses are cleverly disguised walls we build between ourselves and our goals. They're the comforting lies we tell ourselves to justify not doing anything. Putting things off is their most sneaky form. They steal your drive, drain your motivation, and keep you stuck in a loop of wanting to do something, but never actually doing it. The only way to break free is to swap that habit for taking small, immediate, concrete actions. This change sparks progress and turns vague dreams into real things you can touch. I'll start Monday. When I feel ready. The truth is, the perfect moment never comes. The solution, the 5-minute rule. Commit to just 5 minutes. If you want to exercise, put on your clothes and walk for 5 minutes. If you have a big project, open the document and type for 5 minutes. That small step breaks the standstill and builds momentum. If a goal feels too big, break it down. Instead of writing a book, write 200 words today. Instead of cleaning the whole house, clean the counter. Breaking it down changes dread into a plan. Be a detective of your own thoughts. I can't because, is that true or just an excuse? Rephrase it. How can I, Try this. Pick one excuse. For 7 days, don't use it and take immediate action every time. Even though personal responsibility is a journey you take on your own, it really grows and gets stronger when you're part of a supportive community. Trying to keep it up all by yourself is like building a fort with no one to guard the walls. When you surround yourself with people who also want to grow, you create a helpful and committed environment. It acts as both a safety net and a motivator. A key strategy: lead by example. At work, with family, among friends, show what it means to take charge. When you make a mistake, own up to it and say how you'll fix it. When you make a promise, keep it. Actions speak louder than words. An accountability partner can be a game changer. Share goals and check in regularly. Schedule a weekly call to review commitments, achievements, and challenges. The goal isn't to judge, but to support. Look for groups or mentors, professional networking, mastermind groups, fitness classes, online forums. Surround yourself with high expectations. Exercise. Identify someone you admire for their responsibility, reach out to them, and suggest a 15-minute weekly check-in. If that's not possible, join an online community focused on your goal. Embracing a life of personal responsibility isn't about punishing yourself, it's a direct path to deep, lasting rewards. The benefits go way beyond just getting more stuff done. They change who you are, how you see yourself, and how the world sees you. Your self-discipline and focus get stronger. When you're in charge of your own results, you become really careful with your time, energy, and attention. Procrastination loses its power as you start taking ownership. Avoiding responsibility turns problems into dead ends. But responsibility turns them into puzzles, making you creative and analytical. You become more resourceful, more resilient, and better at finding solutions. Life becomes a series of challenges you know you can handle. Your self-respect and integrity grow. Every action you take, instead of making excuses, is a promise kept to yourself and a vote for the person you want to be. You trust yourself more, take bigger risks, set more ambitious goals, and navigate calmly. Opportunities just come to you. Coworkers trust you with projects, and your friends see you as a rock. You consistently reach your goals, not by luck, but by creating the right conditions for success. Here's a little exercise. Write down 3 real benefits you'd see in your career, health, and relationships if you were just 10% more responsible in the next 90 days. Be specific and put that list somewhere you'll see it often. Taking on responsibility isn't a one-time choice, it's a lifelong practice, a muscle that needs constant working out. The first burst of effort is strong, but real change happens by building habits and systems that keep you on track. Keeping it up needs a plan, set clear goals, write down exactly what you want and your deep why that fuels your commitment. Check your progress regularly, schedule a weekly review. What actions did you take? What went well? Where did you fall short? Look at it fairly, to make better choices for the next week. There will be days when you mess up. That's not losing, that's just being human. The responsible way to respond is to look at it, make changes, and keep going. Ask yourself, what caused the setback? What can I learn? What small change will stop it from happening again? Treat mistakes as information, not blame. Shake it off and take the next step. Stay connected. Check in with your partner or group, share successes and struggles. Ask for help. That's strength, not weakness. Exercise. Create a responsibility board. Include your specific goal, weekly actions, space to mark daily progress, your partner's name and the date of your next review. Update it weekly. The journey from a life full of excuses to a life of success is paved with personal responsibility. As we've explored, it's not a complicated idea but a practical way to live, taking responsibility for your actions, your choices, and ultimately, your future. When you embrace it, you get back the power to shape your life. You gain control, build strength, and unlock your potential. It's not the easiest path, it needs honesty, bravery, and constant effort. Change is built day by day, choice by choice, action by action. With every excuse you overcome, every good decision, and every goal you reach, you become stronger, more confident, and more capable. You no longer wait for permission or luck. You create your own luck with careful and responsible actions. There will be stumbles. What matters is how quickly you get back up, learn, and move forward. Use the strategies and tools to build a life with purpose. The power to change is in the decisions you make right now. Your new life starts now with just one small step. The choice is yours and only yours. Don't wait for inspiration. Choose one small, responsible action and do it right now.